And book the win. We're facing Haydn93 in a superstar battle. Let me, I wasn't going to plan on recording, but then I was like, let's record. Since Haydn went for it, I got to go over the hill. Usually I would just hit an iron here, but that probably lean left on me. Uh-oh. Hit some people. Says rough. Fuck. Alright, so we are going to play after a drop. That's why I lay up. I'm just saying, you know, for entertainment value. That's why I lay up on this hole. I don't know what course we're playing, but I just know it's a layup hole. It has a logo. Still don't know what course this is, but I'm sure I'll find out one day. Gonna just pitch it out to a couple 3 feet, 4 feet. Looks like 3. Hope you're having well. We're playing at Southern Hills in Tulsa, Oklahoma. The big battle versus Haydn93 we played earlier today. And I would say book, because it's book time. Ooh, it's maybe a stop record.
Nicely done. It is a par here at the third.
You know what? We'll keep recording. Look, I tried to do the little line thing like boldest does. You see that? I did that. That's the first time I ever did the line thing. It didn't work out though. I'm just saying. But the main reason why we're filming this video is because I want to put out a quick video. I had a couple that I recorded a couple days ago, but now they feel dated. Because you can't like talk about Thursday jokes on. It's today Saturday. It's the day before the Super Bowl. Give my Super Bowl predictions later in this thing. But we got a couple of big news, big news. Okay. So, as you may or may not know, I do not stream on Twitch anymore, or haven't been, right? Once, holy fuck. How are you supposed to hit this? Can we just play it out in the other fairway? Probably can. Boldest does this all the time, right? We got 148 in. See if we can get it over this big tree and make our second straight par. You know, that'd be something. 2 pars? 2 pars? Fun fact, besides like, you know, hitting it into the out of bounds abyss, what we just tried to do there, I don't even know what that was. We are something like 27-0-2 this weekend in match play, 1v1s. And we're all square versus Haydn93, absolute legend. We have give two shots, I would say, in unorthodox faction. But that one's going over the green. Told you. So I don't stream on Twitch. That's the thing, right? But I still had like 8 people following me on Twitch, which is 8 people, right? So I was helping File This set up his OBS stream yesterday. And I was going into my Twitch dashboard, right? And it says I have 44 followers on Twitch, not 8. You become an affiliate at 50. So when I seen that, I was like, what? And then it's surprising, right? But then I was like, you might as well, maybe you should stream like once or twice a week on Twitch. That's what I was thinking.
Ball coming downhill from the top side of the hole.
And I'm here to tell you,
be that much break in it.
That's the plan. You're planning on
Smoke. I mean, subscribe to this channel because I'm a sad baseball
tour. That's why I'm making putts. I do tend to make putts on tour. Some say at a decent rate. I would say at a very decent rate. So hey, maybe this one's gonna stay online. We had hopes and dreams of hitting the green. We just don't have it. We have 7 out of 10 power. So we don't have that big time power that most of the big hitters go, but we make up for it with chip-ins. I don't know. We probably don't make up for it, but I'm happy. That's what counts. So yeah, so I was like, I don't know. Maybe we'll do some streaming. We'll start streaming more daily on Twitch. We'll do like once or twice a week on Twitch. But we will come back to YouTube, maybe even more than Twitch, 2-3 times a week on YouTube. There's one reason why I liked streaming on Twitch was if I was going to play poker, that's a good place to play poker is Twitch. It's a better place than on the YouTube channel, right? That was a creative shot by Haydn there. We gotta give some props to that. I mean, it's gonna turn out horribly for him, but not that bad actually, because I thought there wasn't a bunker there and he was going into the lake, but it didn't. It didn't go in the lake. Anyways, yeah. So we were actually 27-0-2 in match play, 20-0-2 in that stroke play random, where you play like 9 people to 16 people. We're 20-0-2. 2 ties. To both to File This were the 2 ties. Everyone else we beat. And then we were 16-0 in team alt shot this weekend, which is a lot of winning by me. That one was coming back to my feet. That's the 3rd shot we've given. And I knew this one was really going to be bad, but you always have hopes, that it's not going to be as bad as you think it's going to be, You're like, it can't be that bad, right? It could have been like that, but it wasn't. Anyways, we shouldn't really mess around because we still haven't lost in match play, but then we teamed up with MONKEYWISE and we lost twice. Lost twice with MONKEYWISE. And it's probably because of my disdain that he likes mayonnaise. And he even said he put a ton of mayo on his burger today. I was like, fucking, fucking mayo lover, you know? I'm very anti-mayo because it is whale load, I believe. You know, that. And I'm not saying that, like, there's people whacking off whales either. I'm saying the whales they just, circle around in boats near whales, wait for them to just blast a big white pallet full of whale load that they call mayonnaise and scoop it up into buckets and then put it in bottles for MONKEYWISE and his brother. Anyways, so the streak ended. I'm saying we were on like the greatest run ever. We were determined. We were playing good, but it ended when we teamed up with MONKEYWISE. Lost not once but twice. So I don't know. I just record videos just so I can rant about MONKEYWISE and his mayo fetish.
Just over 90 yards, all that's left here for
Anyways,
second.
Yeah, the reason why we upload this, I was like, is to where's my finesse? That's what I want, the finesse shot of destiny. I was like, give my Super Bowl predictions. Big bounce. That was not a big bounce. Yeah, I was hoping like bounce and then spin, not just spin.
Strike, whether they got it all, but ball's just come up a little shy. Outside chance for a birdie.
This putt seems like it's gonna turn in the hole.
Pace perfect on that one. It's in for birdie.
Tough putt by Haydn93 because you've seen mine, right? That wasn't easy. Unlucky. Yeah, tough putt though. Can't fault people for not making those that I make. I was thinking about like two of my ties. I was saying I was like 27-0-2. One of my ties was at, I think both my ties were at Torrey Pines. And I missed putts. And I was like, don't like Torrey Pines. I was completely off my rocker today. But that's all right. You know what? Because, I don't know. I'm looking. Well, the thing is, I was going to do big time deliveries tomorrow because it's the Super Bowl. It's got to be a big day for DoorDash deliver people, right? It's going to be like sensational. Like you would think that sometimes you're going to get those big, like 8 pizza orders and shit, and they're going to be too hammered to not change the tip from like 10% or 15% to straight zero, And then you'll be like, I just delivered pizzas like 3 blocks and I got $20. That's the dream of tomorrow.
Now from way down there, a good look at a
But
second to the par
see how it goes. It's my 1-year anniversary of doing deliveries. This one looks good. Oh, it was sticky. It had to hit the stick. It was sticky. How many holes left? 4 holes left. So even if we were to win this hole, right? We still got to play one more, no matter what. It's Haydn93.
So now this, from 24 feet away, it's for eagle.
All right, this is a putt that should be missed. I should miss this one, even with my advanced putting skills, because this one looks a bit messed up. But I just don't, though. That's the thing. Oh, it's kind of awkward even. It's getting awkward now, isn't it? Don't you feel a little awkward watching this putting display today? See how I was like going on a rampage though? It's the putter. This one's going left. And it's gone. It's in a straight swing, so I don't know. But 3 holes left, so Haydn has to birdie it. Otherwise, GG's. Here's my Super Bowl prediction. Get that in. I am going with, I don't know. I kind of want to go with the 49ers. But here's what I really want to happen. I want the Kansas City Chiefs to win the game. Travis Kelce get down on one knee, propose to Taylor Swift in front of 200 million people, and then I want Taylor to shake her head, say no, and run off into the stands. That would be the greatest moment in sports history. Great try by Haydn. Fantastic.
Now from the bunker.
This is going to be a bunker shot that looks decent but won't go in.
Oh, the hands came through beautifully there. Good.
So that's what I want, but I don't know what I'm going to bet on. It seems kind of even to me. I'm leaning San Francisco, just like a presidential poll, but let me know who you're taking. And have an amazing weekend. Enjoy the Super Bowl weekend. And good game against Haydn93. Take care.